All right, guys, it's Thursday. Welcome back to House of Prep. My name is Jerry. It's good to have you guys here today. So, you know what to do. Jump in the comments and load up with updates. Let me know how your area is looking. Seems like things are quiet right now. Not a lot going on. Prices, at least in my area, still, steaks still 12 to 15 bucks a pound. Um, Still, everything that I've been watching still the same. Water still can't get the giant pack. So gas still holding about the same. Just kind of seems we're in a lull right now, but that's okay. This gives me time to prep. I'm actually finding a few like these. Usually the raspberry ones are super hard to find. These are my quick grabs to take these to work with me every day. Something to you keep the energy going and keep the stomach happy, right? And it's grilling season when I'm picking up another little cheap grill brush. Just kind of tidying it up a little bit and just needed a little something. Planning some cookouts, possibly a Memorial Day cookout. I did pick up a big tube of hamburger meat. I've got it in the refrigerator from Kroger. It was on sale for $9. It was 3 pounds. It was their decent type meat. So $3 a pound. That's not real bad. So I found a good price on that. I got some twine here too. This was going to use, I'd gotten a couple tomato cages, but I also plan to, if you've seen my garden videos, I wanted to use a little bit of twine around my deck because I have 5-gallon buckets. So, hey, these little items right here, it just seems like they just, the family, you just go through them. You're cooking out, you're cooking stuff, whatever, French fries, doesn't matter. And these things just disappear. So luckily, I was kind of going through my pantry, and this is a good tip. Don't forget the chicken condiments because even though we're supposed to write them down as we use them, sometimes they get forgotten. They're kind of the little known prep, right? The small guys, but they're important. When you're eating your favorite food and you want some ketchup or mustard on there, all of a sudden that's a big deal if you run out. So I happened to see that we were low, so I grabbed that. We've been working outside a lot, cutting grass, staying in the deck, working on the garden. It's getting hot and humid, so guys, stay hydrated. Whether it's water, I like to keep a few extra Gatorades on hand. If we're really getting hot and sweaty, your body needs replenishing. So make sure you're outside working hard. Take care of yourself. Sides for the cookouts, things. Oh yeah, I got some more of the Johnsonville brats. I had some already, but just trying to get ahead a little bit. Uh, my wife wanted some black-eyed peas, and we really like the Bush's brand. They had the great value, for like 60 cents, 68 cents, something like that. Paid just a little bit more to get the Bush's brand, close to $1, I think. So, it's worth it because of the flavor. We really just like the way they do it. So that was something she'd been wanting. Uh, Decided to get some items for making some banana pudding. So you got to get your Nilla wafers, right? So I got those and got the pudding. And I just do just an easy, simple little homemade recipe. Just doing this first. Had the bananas, so I got those just about perfectly ripe the way I like them. Maybe in another day or so. And they didn't have the Cool Whip because I wanted Cool Whip, so that's something we're going to be on the hunt for. Yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of their freezer stuff was out, and milk was out, and let's see, sodas were hammered, waters, just all kinds of little things just seemed like they were really, really spotty and low on. Not sure why. Obviously, we know why, but these are sometimes I just use these as quick grabs. Little cereal bars, just grabbing those in the morning. So, nothing real fancy, just trying to get stocked up, but I am curious on your all's updates, and if you have any good prepper updates or anything that's and something you've upgraded or you've gotten for the summer for your preps or for emergency purposes or whatever. But let me know. I always like catching the little gold nuggets in the comments, and if you leave a comment, make sure you come back later and read it. And then I want to show this real quick. My first ever homegrown from seed squash. So I'd been watching it. I've been checking online, and I was like, "Are these bumps bad?" And they said, "No, they're normal." So I was like, "All right." So this is the first squash. So I'd like to hear your comments. What do you think I should do with it? And be nice. How should I prepare it? Is there the best way to get the best flavor out of something like this? I'm excited to try it because it's been homegrown, and I want to see how things are going. And I've been fighting off those little pesky beetles. And man, every morning I go out there, and the sun, just coming up, and they're all kind of like hanging around on leaves and things. And I'm like, nope, you guys have got to go. So that's where we're at, guys. Like I said, we're seeing like we're in a lull right now. And I know things, we still watch the news. There's obviously, I get it. We kind of become immune to things. It's like it's no news anymore. Everything's old hat. They're still having rioting. They're still having fighting. They're still having, food problems and shortages, gas going up, and around the world, wars and rumors of wars. And after a while, it's like, it's just the same thing month after month. It's the same old stuff. But we talk about that stackable events, and it won't take much, guys. And just, don't find yourself getting into a lull and falling asleep on prepping. Keep it moving. Keep what you're doing. Go back through again if you haven't checked your inventory in a while. Go back through. Just double check stuff. Also, I usually don't ask about this, but I'm kind of curious. We don't talk a whole lot about freedom seeds, and I'd like to see your updates for those that are into that. And we're planning on going out and doing some practicing here in a couple weeks. So my daughter was able to find some the other day, and sounds like the prices are still going up. She's still paying a lot. I do get emails from some of y'all from time to time and showing me some great finds that you have. But just curious. Like I said, I live here in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, so we are finding them, but they are a little more hit or miss. Different places, and the price is the big thing that I'm noticing. So I'd like to see those updates as well. Just kind of seeing, what the temperature gauge is for y'all and for where we all live in the different states and some different countries. And that's what we are. We're boots on the ground. It's just kind of a way that we keep track of each other. And this Thursday video, just a way to catch up. So I hope you all are doing well. We're almost at the weekend. I hope you got a great 3-day weekend planned. Lots of fun with the family, I hope. And you guys take care. And plan to do a live on Friday night. It might have to be earlier than my normal time. I might have to bump it back an hour. So just kind of keep an eye out for the post. I usually put a post during the day on Friday, so that way you can kind of watch it for sure. And we'll see if I have to do it early or not. All right, guys, you all have a good one.